Major League Soccer Los Angeles FC vs Austin FC prediction, Teen News, lineups preview. Los Angeles FC will look to bounce back from their derby defeat to LA Galaxy when they host Austin FC in Thursday's Major League Soccer clash. The visitors meanwhile will be looking to avoid a third consecutive league defeat, and a win at the BMO Stadium could see them leapfrog their Texas rivals FC Dallas and keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Match preview. LAFC head into this game on the back of a disappointing 4-2 loss away to LA Galaxy on Sunday, when goals from Dejan Joveljic, Edwin Cirillo and Ricky Puig completed a sensational comeback after LAFC had raced into an early 2-0 lead, courtesy of goals from Mateusz Bogusz and Denis Bouanga. Even more disappointing for the black and gold was the fact that Lewis O'Brien was sent off for a dangerous foul on Mickey Yamane late in the game. It has been something of an up-and-down period for Steve Cherundolo's side recently, with defeat in the League's Cup final against Columbus Crew being followed up with a 1-0 away win at Seattle Sounders to book their place in the U.S. Open Cup final. LAFC will play Sporting KC in the final later this month, but first and foremost they will need to sort out their league form, as they are winless in their last 3 games in the MLS. There is still plenty to play for in the league for LAFC too, and although Sunday's derby defeat was a painful pill to swallow, they sit only 7 points behind table-toppers LA Galaxy, and they crucially have 2 games in hand over their rivals. While destiny is no longer in their own hands, LAFC are also only 4 points away from equaling their tally of 52 points from the 2023 season. But they would need to win all 7 of their remaining games to surpass their haul of 67 which they achieved in 2022 when they topped the Western Conference. For Austin, they travel to Los Angeles looking to turn around their stuttering September, with defeat at home to Vancouver Whitecaps being followed up with Sunday's 2-1 defeat away at Toronto FC. Jonathan Osorio and DeAndre Kerr netted for the hosts as they raced into a 2-goal lead, and despite Owen Wolf's late goal to give his side hope, the Verde and Black left Canada empty-handed and frustrated as they sit in 11th in the Western Conference. It has been a disappointing season for Josh Wolf's side as they have the lowest XG 1.09 and third highest XG 1.57 in the MLS, so it is clear to see that Austin are struggling at both ends of the pitch. Head coach Wolf has been at the club since 2020 and during his tenure he has seen Austin finish 12th in both 2021 and 2023. Although in 2022 they had a sensational season when they finished second before losing the Western Conference Final 3-0 to Thursday's opponents. But in 2024, even the playoffs feel like a tall ask with Austin sitting 5 points behind Minnesota United in 9th with just 6 games to play, and Thursday's trip to LAFC already feeling like their playoff hopes are in the last chance saloon. Recent fixture history is not Wolf's side though, as LAFC are unbeaten in the last 4 meetings between the two sides, with 3 wins and a draw and an aggregate score of 11-3. Team news. Lorenzo Delaval cruciate ligament is the only long-term absentee for LAFC with Jesus Murillo knee a doubt for this game, and defender Ryan Hollingshead is 1 yellow card away from a suspension. Nottingham Forest Lonnie O'Brien is however suspended after receiving his red card against LA Galaxy, with Marco Delgado being the most likely candidate to deputize in his place. Bouanga is chasing the Golden Boot and he is only 2 goals away from Christian Bentic's 19 MLS goals, with the versatile forward likely to once again be alongside Olivier Giroud and Bogusz in attack. Austin meanwhile have a fully fit squad for their trip to Los Angeles, with Wolf likely to opt for the same team that lost to Toronto. Daniel Pereira, Alexander Ring and Sebastian Driussi are likely to form a talented midfield trio on paper, with Driussi being given the license to push forward and support the attack. forward Jayasai Zardes only has 3 goals in 28 MLS outings this season, with Diego Rubio on standby if the manager looks to change his main striker for this game. Los Angeles FC possible starting lineup: Loris, Hollingshead, Long, Segura, Campos, Ili, Tillman, Delgado, Bugush, Bouanga, Giroud. Austin FC possible starting lineup: Stuver, Dessler, Heinzike, Hedges, Biro, Pereira, Ring, Driessi, Bukhari, Abrain, Zardes. We say, Los Angeles FC 2-1 Austin FC. LAFC still have plenty to play for this season in the league and with their upcoming cup final at the end of the month. And so the need to build momentum towards that is of paramount importance. With that in mind and Austin's inconsistent form plaguing them all season, we expect the home side to just edge out what could be a tight affair. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.